I'm leaning on the lamppost.
Hello and welcome to the LampPod. It is me, Sam, and you,
Neil.
and this is the 24th.
It is.
Is it 24th? Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's 24.
I think it's 24th. Next week will be 25. So, big announcement.
Yeah, next week we're going to be mixing it up.
Yes, so we are going to be changing the way that we do LampPods on this channel. So we're saying this at the start so we try and catch anyone that may be listening to this at the start but not all the way through.
It's good that, because I don't have it written down.
Yeah, I know, I just thought of it just then. But what we'll be doing next week is instead of in your subscription box will be an hour or 2 hour long podcast. It will be maybe a 50-second, maybe even less long video, which will be a animated moment from that week's podcast.
Something we find funny.
Yeah, and that we can animate in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah. And then at the end of that video, it will link to the podcast, which will be unlisted, and you can then listen to the podcast through those means. So the reason we're doing that is because, we've got a lot of comments saying that people like the editing style.
Yeah, and I think it's a lot for us to ask people to watch those hour-long videos. But I mean, 50 seconds of something funny that might persuade you to go on to watch the whole thing. It's probably more. We're probably doing the right thing.
Yeah, it's because then that way you get a bit of maybe comedy every week from the channel, and you get a bit of edity animation stuff.
You get a video that you can watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Every week
on your Friday night. Yeah, you can. If you're going through your subscriptions for the day, you'd be like, 50 seconds, easy.
Yeah, I can
I'll watch a bit of LampPod highlights or whatever we call it. Probably just LampPod still.
Yeah, it'll be LampPod just because it'll be your way on YouTube of accessing the LampPod.
Yeah, and we'll probably do another video next week just announcing the same news.
Yeah,
this is just sort of
on the white thumbnails.
Yeah, this is like a little primer, just teasing it right now, but that'll be next week. This week, not so much, obviously.
Yeah, this week we were very busy.
Yeah.
So. But yeah,
on with the show.
Woo!
Woo! Is it a busy week?
It's not really. There's been a few things. There's long news, but not a lot of it.
Okay.
So let's start with something that I really like and I'm quite looking forward to in a weird way, because the Power Rangers movie hasn't had a lot of good come out of it. I mean, Rita Repulsa looked terrible.
Yeah.
The Power Rangers themselves look like gimpy bikers.
Yeah. Iron Man-y CG weirdness.
Weird CG Iron Man, where they should have just been like Black Panther. They should have been that.
Yeah, like Black Panther is the perfect Power Rangers design.
Yeah, just with maybe a different helmet, but that's fine. Anyway, we'll finally get some good news out of this because Bryan Cranston has been cast as Zordon.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about Zordon?
Not much, no.
So basically, my memory of Zordon was when they used to beam to their like.
Oh, was he like the head?
He was the massive white head.
Yeah.
Because you had the little weird-headed robot that would run around and be like, "Oh shit, the Power Rangers gonna die!"
Oh right.
And then Zordon would be like, "Hello, you must go to
Power Rangers gonna die."
Yeah, he was like, "You must go and help the regions of South Africa or some shit." So that's pretty cool.
It's all set in Japan for some reason.
Yeah, no one knows. But yeah, so I mean that's pretty cool. Do you reckon they'll shave his head? Do you reckon they'll give him like a bald thing?
Yeah, maybe go back to
because he never used to have like a head. He used to be like the drama happy sad mask. That was like the shape of his head.
Yeah, sort of like in Shrek, the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror.
That face.
Yeah, that was very. It's very. They look very similar. It's just he's got like
an
eyes.
Interesting question. I don't know.
I think they'll probably. I hope they stick with just like the cut out head.
Yeah,
just face.
I'm sure they can find a way of doing that easily.
Because it was like a hologram, a weird hologram thing. Yeah. I hope it's more 3D than it was back in the.
Yeah. It'll look a lot better, I'm sure.
90s or 80s or whatever.
Yeah.
When it first came out, it's real bad.
Good God, I don't know. Maybe not 70s.
It's not 70s. I seem to recall them wearing leg warmers.
Yeah.
For some bizarre.
Probably. That's definitely 80s then.
Yeah. Sort of. But I don't know. But I just seem to recall it being also a very 90s thing.
Yeah. Maybe late 80s, early 90s. Yeah. If we sniff a lot, by the way, we've got.
Sorry about that. We were trying to hide it.
Yeah, but then we both had a synchronised sniff, and I thought we'll mention it.
Yeah, we might as well. Let you know what's going on in our lives.
Yeah, that's cool. Bryan Cranston is always a good catch in a film.
It's probably like our happiest bit of news. I mean, the rest of it's sort of just... It's downhill from here.
Okay.
So let's go on to something that you just told me about. Warner Brothers has decided to push back the Lego movie.
Yeah.
The second one.
Did the film come out originally in 2014, I think?
Yes.
Which is crazy, because now it's coming out in... Is it 2019?
2019.
That's mad.
I think it might suffer from the same thing that the 50 Shades sequel is going to suffer from, where it's like...
too long.
It's just died down, like...
Yeah.
The demand for it is no longer there.
But I suppose Toy Story 2 to Toy Story 3 was a very long gap.
Yeah, but then people were demanding it because they wanted to know what happened to their beloved characters.
Once Andy grew up or whatever.
But seeing as this is just the second movie, and the first one had like an ending, and then it had like a short after it with like the Duplo stuff like would attack.
We will take over the planet.
Yeah.
Surrender.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was cute.
That was really adorable. But yeah, so because it's a sequel, it's not like you need that third one.
Yeah.
It's like we're just sort of all content with the one that was released.
I think if they can do something interesting with it, then I'm happy to wait, you know.
Yeah, I don't.
Wait, that sounded terrible. I mean, if they're doing something interesting, then I'm happy for them to have enough time to make that vision work.
Yeah.
I don't mean like, if they're doing something interesting, then I can wait. Fuck them.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's fine and all, but I think they've made the wrong choice in replacing it with... Because it was originally supposed to come out in 2018.
Yeah.
With the Lego Movie 2. But they've replaced that slot with How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Yeah.
Apparently they're good.
Yeah.
I've never seen them.
I watched the first one. I think it's on Netflix.
It is. And I was going to watch it the other night, but I couldn't bothered.
It's good. It's good.
Is it?
It's
like Hiccup or some shit.
Yeah, that's the name of the main character.
Yeah.
And then it's Toothless is his dragon. But it's just sort of an interesting... It's a different take on a kids' film, I think.
That's cool.
Because it's sort of
like... the books written by Madonna?
I don't know.
I seem to recall that being a thing.
I have no idea. Yeah. Maybe. I hope so.
Yeah.
Because why not? That'd be hilarious.
Banner.
Because why not Madonna, you know?
But yeah.
They should have got her to score the film as well.
But yeah, why not?
Why not? Fuck it. Madonna songs in How to Train Your Dragon.
I think there might be. I'm not even disputing that because I don't know personally, but that seems to be like viable.
I feel like if she wrote it and they were like, yeah, we're going to make a film about it, she'd be like, I'll make a song for it. Why not?
Yeah.
You know?
Plus she's really old. So super old. But yeah.
She looks young, apparently.
I mean, I remember the first one coming out and it being good, overall good. But then the second one coming out and
been a bit more mixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there like a fan base for this?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like kids, I guess.
Yeah, I think the second one wasn't as bad as people thought it was going to be.
Okay.
So I think it's still quite good. But
I think I've seen parts of the second one, or I've seen the TV show that was on Netflix.
Oh right, yeah.
You know, because there's like a How to Train Your Dragon mini episodes. Or some shit.
Yeah.
Is that? I don't know.
Like
is
the
there
animated
demand
short.
for this? I don't know.
Yeah, it's got to be right. I don't know what the second one was about. Was it a war between two dragon teams?
I think they found more dragons.
Yeah, and another...
lots more.
But a society of people that had trained those dragons.
Or maybe
as well.
Toothless's family.
Maybe.
Some shit.
Because I know there was something that was spoiled in the trailer where it was like, Mom? And they revealed that he finds his mum in the sequel.
She's the trainer of all the dragons on this island they find or something. I think that's the plot.
Because I know Hiccup is much older. Is visibly grown up.
He's got a beard. Ooh.
Oh, Christ.
Ooh.
That was a...
Oh, we apologise for that.
Yeah, we left the speaker on. And,
that was my bad.
That's
that was completely my bad.
That's
I've never
okay.
done that before.
That was my computer bruh, update me. Please.
So the main part... the main problem I have with that is... Lego Movie was really good. Have you seen it yet?
Well, Lego Movie, yeah, of course I have.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of my favourite films.
I seem to recall you being like, no, I've never seen it.
No, I feel like that's...
I went from a stage where I just watched Lego Movie whenever I wanted to watch anything.
Yeah, it's so good. I can't believe how good
it is. Because I was like, I really want to watch an animation, but I'm not really in the mood to watch Shrek.
Lego Movie!
And then I'd be like looking like through like a list of like animated movies that I could watch. I was like, and a Lego movie popped up. I was like, yes. That's
why would you not?
That's
watch
what
the
I
Lego
need
movie?
in my life right now.
It's because the animation's so like simple yet genius.
It's not simple though.
That's what I mean. Like simple. It looks simple.
Yeah.
Because it's so well done.
There's so much effort put into it. Like every block is like animated.
Yeah.
Every single block is like the buildings are made by Lego on a computer. It's like what?
And it's kind of like you sort of you come home after watching it and you get this sense of like, I want to make a Lego movie now.
Yeah.
And then you don't realise how difficult that is to actually do.
Yeah.
Like it looks. So what I mean is
well, it's because it's
so,
not stop motion.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
When you're like, I want to make a Lego movie,
and then you realise you can't do it.
Like,
yeah. Did you know at the end of the film when he's talking to Mr. Business or whatever his name is? In the background, there was like screens showing different people revolting around the Lego world, like fighting back against the machines. In that scene, some of the clips shown are what people submitted in a competition they did.
Oh, really?
So like it's actual people's animations of Lego.
That's cool. So is that like stop motion?
Yes, that's stop motion. Yeah,
that's cool. Because I used to make stop motion animation like on my first ever laptop. The first ever laptop I had was like a little tiny one.
Oh right.
So like you put it on the floor and that's like a Lego set.
Yeah.
And it would work. It would be like level.
Yeah.
But like every time like I press pause and stuff, the camera would like move a little bit and stuff.
Yeah.
It's real bad.
Yes, yeah.
And like I never had like any software to put it on. I just like have to click next like really fast.
Oh.
But like that was my introduction.
That's adorable. How old were you?
17. No, that was year 7, so I would have been 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Thereabouts. Something like that.
Yeah, 10, 11, I think.
Yeah.
So, that's cool. Yeah.
It was pretty great. I mean, it passed the time.
Yeah.
I had no friends.
I think we tried making... Oh no, don't say that. Welcome to Depressing LampPod. we almost made animation in like year 6, but we finished exams and they were like, here's some cameras, make some claymation animation. Then we never finished them.
I had Aardman come into my school.
Oh, fucking fancy Neil with Aardman coming in.
We had Aardman come in and they split us into groups and they gave groups like stuff to animate with. But it wasn't like claymation like what you'd expect Aardman to give you. Like some people had Lego, some people had like toys with like joints. I had like a Homer Simpson like Burger King that like was in one position like with I remember this vividly as fuck. And it was him with like a spatula and like the chef's hat on and like an apron.
Oh yeah.
So it wasn't even like it was just Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
He was like in a position.
Yeah, it wasn't posable or anything.
Yeah, like you couldn't. I was like, how am I supposed to animate with this? He's like, he's just not cooking. That's his one thing he's doing. He's just not cooking.
One day Homer didn't cook.
And I remember like showing it off, and like Homer would just sort of like slide from one like to the other without being able to move his legs.
It's not like, wow, that's shit.
And then like the group with like my best mate Billy in it, like they'd go after me and they'd have Lego and they'd be like, no,
we are moving.
Their legs and arms were fucking going for it. And I was like,
God,
what the fuck?
Set you up just to fail.
I like one frame per minute, like like super crappy animation.
Yeah,
but yeah.
But no, they're running really fast.
Yeah, it's quite a nostalgic episode so far.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like I listened back to the first podcast we did. It was, obviously, we have no news, so we just talk about whatever, and it's like it's fun. It's fun to do that, you know. It's always a nice bit of. You know.
It's nice when we tangent, but not about something. We just tangent about like our lives.
Yeah. It's just fun to do it once in a while.
Once in a while.
Because obviously eventually you just dry out of things to say.
Oh yeah, eventually we learn everything about each other.
And then you'd have to pretend to be interested, like, oh really? You do a podcast with another guy? Like...
So speaking of things we pretend to be interested in.
Yes.
There's been quite a bit of DC news.
Oh, I'm interested, shut up.
There you go. The most sort of key bit of news overall is the footage that was put into the 21 Pilots music video. Have you heard this?
No.
It's called Heathens.
Right.
It's quite good.
Okay.
It's pretty good. It's a good music video. It's a good song. It fits the sort of tone of the movie, from what I can tell, quite well. Because you've got like, you know 21 Pilots, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a no?
No.
Have you heard? You must have heard their cover of "Can't Help Falling in Love with You," with like the ukulele. He's just sat in the back of a car, and he ends up on stage. It was like viral for ages. Like, wise man say.
Oh, I've heard that.
It's like really loud. It's
Yeah.
like really high.
Yeah, I probably heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like that. And it's those guys. So like you've got this like weird like falsetto like, but then like they like do a thing with it where they like reverb it. So it's
Okay.
his high bit, but they've also lowered it at the same time. So you've
Yeah.
got like this cross, like during some of the verses and stuff. It sounds really cool and it really fits though.
Okay.
And the music video is him walking through the prison, the asylum.
no-
but it's
no
not
way.
Arkham.
Oh,
It's because apparently it's not Arkham in the film.
Oh.
So it's gonna be Beck.
Is it
Black-
black? What they call it in the games? It's like Blackwater or something.
Yeah, I think it's that.
Blackgate.
Blackgate. That's
Blackgate,
the
yeah.
one.
Mm.
For some reason I thought it was one word. Yeah, no, it's Blackgate. Because
Yeah.
at the beginning of the music video, it's like Blackgate. It's like
Yeah.
it's like
Oh, that's
an
cool that
establishing
he's
shot.
sort of walking through that and
Yeah.
I guess looking in and seeing.
Well,
all
yeah,
of
it's yeah, he does. He's walking down. Originally, he's walking down like normal clothing. Then there's like a light flickers, and then he's wearing like the orange jumpsuit.
them.
And then he walks past like criminals who are like looking up at him, and he's like singing, and like the guards are
Like, what the hell are you singing?
It's like, what the fuck? And then like he looks into one of the rooms and there's like a bright light, and then like it cuts to a clip of Diablo
Doing his fiery
doing
shit.
his fiery shit.
Cool.
So it's pretty cool like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's also like he looks through one of the things, and then like you get the shot of Will Smith looking out the window, and he suddenly turns around, like looks at the camera.
That's
So
cool.
like
Yeah.
it's obvious that like they're different qualities of like
yeah.
HD and whatever, but.
They've worked out like how contextually can we make his turnaround.
I think the only person he doesn't sort of walk into or like walk past or whatever is Harley Quinn,
Oh right.
because she is in like her own.
Yeah,
block.
yeah. They're a weird sort of room,
But
whatever
yeah.
that is.
I thought they were going to give something away at the end, because the last chorus, all the prison doors open up and everyone leaves and raid, and it's him and the drummer, and the drummer's like drumming away, and he's stood with a microphone, he's singing,
Yeah.
and all these like you see all these doors open. I was like, well, that explains like they're gonna break out at some point.
Yeah.
But like it's not footage of them, it's just footage of the prisoners, and then they walk into the two of them singing.
Yeah.
So it's like, I was like, okay, it's good they're not ruining things in this.
Yeah.
But yeah,
cool.
it's pretty good.
I mean, like, in the past, it's weird because I can't really remember the last time there was a music video that featured footage from the film that had like a tie-in song. I don't think Skyfall did.
Shoot to Thrill?
Shoot to Thrill. Yeah, maybe.
Because they re-released, because the song came out before, but they re-released Iron Man 2 version.
Yeah.
So it could be Shoot to Thrill. That sort of sticks out in my head.
Yeah. Because
Everything is awesome.
Probably, actually, yeah. I'm probably being stupid here and forgetting a lot of them, but like I just seem to remember back to like the sort of Spider-Man era, the original Sam Raimi era. Like a lot of the films then had a lot of just like footage on a billboard, and I'd watch it and be like, why is that? Why is there like a SpongeBob movie with like this black and white music video or something? I don't know. I can't remember.
There's one in my head that I can remember, but I don't know what song it is. But I just remember watching it, and like it might have been Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But like, you like they'd be singing for like the whole music video. They'd be like looking at it in the camera, and just like Spider-Man or something would just sit by.
Yeah.
You'd be like,
yeah, like the Nickelback one where it's like,
look at this graph.
Oh, graph. What's their song? A hero save us.
What's that from?
Standing away. From Spider-Man.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're on like a rooftop, and it just, with like no context, it just cuts to clips from the film.
Yeah.
Not like clips, but like romantic look from MJ.
Yeah.
.exe.
Yeah, it's good that like 21 Pilots have like incorporated it to make it look like they're reacting.
Yeah, exactly. That's smart. Whereas like Nickelback
Just
playing
sort
on a roof and then like
it's like
MJ's
one
there.
shot, just get it over and done with. Like,
It's just
but yeah, along with that, they've also released the track list for the Suicide Squad movie,
fandabulous.
which is cool as getting one, because I feel like it would be weird if it didn't have one. I never thought about it, but now they've said it's got one, I'm like, of course, that's obvious.
What, like a Guardians-esque?
No, it's like original songs, I think.
Okay.
But it's got stuff from Skrillex and Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa and Imagine Dragons.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's all one. That's one.
Oh, right. Okay.
Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa, and Imagine Dragons are doing a song.
Right.
It's called "Sucker for Pain."
Okay.
Let's see what else
Wait,
we know.
is it Sucker or Suck Her?
Sucker.
Okay.
Grimes, Eminem's on it.
Oh wow.
With Without Me, has that been out before?
I don't know.
All of his songs have similar names. Panic at the Disco are doing a cover of Bohemian Rhapsody.
No way.
Which they did at Glastonbury, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, right.
There's like a clip of them doing it at Glastonbury. It's pretty good.
Because
it's better than Kanye.
Yeah, like Bohemian...
Which is good.
Bohemian Rhapsody was in the trailer, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Queen and was in the trailer.
Yeah.
It's annoying they're like doing a cover of that because, I mean, you can't really cover Bohemian Rhapsody because it's so difficult that you can't really do anything to it.
Yeah, you can't put your own twist on it.
Yeah.
It's like...
Because there's only one way of doing it because that was the only way Queen could do it.
Exactly, yeah.
But they'll do their like harmonies and stuff on it that Panic at the Disco are like.
Yeah.
Is it still me that makes you sweat? Might you think about me? Like they've got like a very punky feel.
Yeah.
But yeah, that could be pretty cool. I might when that comes out, I'll have a listen to the whole soundtrack. It might be out by now.
Get on Spotify or whatever.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about, like, what do you prefer? I mean, these two films aren't really comparable, but like the sort of the way that Guardians of the Galaxy went about it is like there's like a score, but at the same time the other songs you hear are all pre-existing songs. Or do you prefer it when they're new songs? For the film, like how this is.
It's hard because I mean a lot of songs have, like Iron Man had an AC/DC soundtrack.
Yeah.
Iron Man 2 and 1, they sort of made it into an Iron Man 2 CD, but it had like Back in Black and like Highway to Hell, which were both on Iron Man 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was fine. I think Guardians is more iconic because the music like featured heavily in it,
and it sort of contrasted with the setting you were in. I suppose, didn't it?
But I mean, these songs, they'll play bits of them, but they won't be like...
Yeah, no, there won't be a whole montage dedicated to one or something. Yeah, I that's a good point, actually.
Like, one of them's probably going to just be in the credits.
Yeah.
Like...
In fact, possibly two.
Yeah, they'll probably play a couple during the credits.
What was that weird song in... Not weird song, but... There was just a song at the end of the Avengers. Right as the...
Oh, right, after...
Right after the Thanos reveal. It's something about the sun rising. It's like the sun we will live to rise. And it's like, what? Where did this come from?
Civil War as well.
Yeah, but that's an Alt J song. It's I forget the name of the song, but it's the song that plays when SpiderMan turns up. Or like when Spider-Man is revealed.
Oh, is it?
Or rather
when
Peter
the Queen's
comes
up on.
It's like Alt J whatever song it is.
I didn't catch on to that at all.
No, because I remember we were watching the credits, sitting waiting for the end. And, like the song came on. We're like, what the hell is this? Like,
yeah, that's really long credits.
But I think
Marvel need to sort that out.
Yeah, but I think I don't know what that song was about. Like the sun. I don't know. It was just weird.
Yeah, I mean. The weirdest one for me that had like a credits song was Desolation of Smaug.
With Ed Sheeran.
Misty eye, mountain low.
I kind of like that song.
It's a good song, but I was just like, they've never done this before. It's always been this like New Zealand like choir singer woman.
Yeah.
And then like the last one, it was like, it's probably because I was sort of like
you
used to it by...
You were so into that third song.
Oh yeah, it's a great song.
When that film was coming out, you were like, this is the best song I've ever heard in my life.
Billy Boyd or whatever, fucking...
Singing...
I don't even remember how it goes.
What was he singing? I can't remember.
This is to end.
Yeah.
No, how did it go?
I don't know.
Let's sit here and think about that for a while. That's going to annoy me.
Cannot remember. It'll come back to you, I'm sure.
It will, I hope so.
But, I don't know, sometimes it's like out of the blue. Because I think the thing is, it's like, because the song doesn't hit the charts, and then you're like, it plays in the credits, and you're like, what is this? Like the sun will.
Well, it was like,
it's like, what?
do you remember in Spider-Man 1, the first, like, Sam Raimi Spider-Man, where it was like, they had that woman who was like on Pop Idol, like, singing at the big parade.
Oh, right.
And she's like on stage singing, she's like, oh, right. And like at the time, she was like, kind of getting big, so that was like why the studio had got her, but she never took off. So it just feels really weird and like
dated and like
there's like there's dedicated shots to her, like
look who we got. Like,
it's like, what? Why are you showing me this?
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It seems like a pretty cool soundtrack.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll probably like some songs and hate some songs. That's just how.
We'll do a new thumbnail. It'll be called "Let's Watch." Let's listen, and we'll listen to the entire soundtrack with our own commentary.
But yeah, shall we stick with DC?
Yes.
Let's do it. So there's, it's been confirmed finally out. Like all the sources have confirmed. Justice League is going to be a 2-part movie, which we already knew.
It's like non-news, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It's just the studio being like, oh yeah, by the way, we're still making that movie, you know.
Yeah, it's trying to stay relevant.
They've also released a new logo for it.
Right.
But it's like the same as like the Justice League logo. It's like got the star in it, and it's just what you'd picture. It was just black and white, like.
Yeah. Just slightly grittier with the.
Yeah, but it wasn't even. It was like literally white background, like black.
Oh.
It was like I could have made that on paint. Like what?
You did. In fact, you did. They stole it from you.
They did probably, but yeah. But along with that, they've also released a new plot synopsis for the first part, I believe, or it could be both parts.
Okay. Is it generic? Like
you get a little bit of. It's a little bit of, I guess, spoiler alert. But if you don't know by now, Superman dies. But yeah, it's.
I forgot about that. Oh yeah, he died. Yeah, that was the thing no one cared about.
So it reads, fueled by his restored faith in humanity and inspired by Superman's selfless act, his death.
Because he's
brackets.
Click this video
to watch our review.
To watch our.
We're not doing
Superman's an idiot. Highlights.
Inspired by Superman's selfless act, Bruce Wayne enlists the help of his newfound ally, Diana Prince, to face an even greater enemy. Together, Batman and Wonder Woman work. So if you didn't know, Bruce Wayne and Diana.
Diana Prince. They're
Batman and Wonder Woman. They sort of just threw that in. Like, spoiler alert! Come on, Warner Brothers. It is Warner Brothers, isn't it? Yeah. Together, Batman and Wonder Woman work quickly to find and recruit a team of metahumans who stand against the newly awakened threat, which I presume is going to be
Flash.
No.
The threat
is going to be
Darkseid.
Darkseid, yeah.
Or the demonic bloke that we saw.
Yeah, it's not Darkseid. It's going to be
I forget his name.
Oh, it's the name of a band. Steppenwolf. Stephen Wolf.
Yeah. Is that the guy that they showed off in the hologram?
Yeah, in the weird Jesse Eisenberg clip.
Yeah, that came out of the blue, like.
Which everyone was like, it's going to get taken down. Like, no one cared.
It didn't, like, yeah.
But despite the formation of this unprecedented League of Heroes, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Cyborg, and the Flash, it may already be too late to save the planet from an assault of catastrophic proportions.
Well, I mean, we just watched Independence Day, and there was no chance they would live, but they saved the day. So.
Well, there was a chance they'd live. I just don't think there's a chance they'd get back to like a normal reality.
But this kind of thing.
Okay, so this kind of goes.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we'll talk about this later, maybe. But.
I mean, it's basically the trailer. Like you see this thing land in the Atlantic or Pacific Ocean, whichever one's bigger.
In fact.
Just the ocean.
All of half the world.
Yeah, it lands on half the world.
Yeah.
And it like drills a hole to get to the Earth's core.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it drilled that hole that was supposed to be a mile wide long.
Yeah.
Surely there'd be
still a hole there.
Yeah, but surely there'd be like water. Engulfing into it. So like, there'd be water shortage. Like islands would get a lot bigger.
Yeah. I suppose they
Right?
could melt the glaciers to
It'd be
fill
cool
them.
to see what
Yeah.
the after effect of Independence Day Resurgence looks like as a globe,
Yeah.
and what the Earth now looks like. Anyway,
Fucking, yeah. But yeah, sorry, back to this.
yeah, we'll get onto that. But yeah, I mean, it's fairly vague.
Yeah. It just made me think of the X-Men First Class sequence where they're recruiting. So it's gonna be
Go fuck yourself.
it's gonna be Batman and Wonder Woman as Charles and Magneto
Are they not?
going around like, "We need you, Flash," and he's like, "But I don't wanna." And then he joins.
I don't want
Or,
to be an
like,
X-Man.
you see him like hitting on a girl near a fish tank
Because he
some
will
reason.
be hitting on a girl.
Yeah, and then there'll be Aquaman doing some reference to X-Men First Class.
No, Aquaman will be doing.
Where do they find them?
Aquaman will be doing only Game of Thrones things.
Yeah, Aquaman will be in the strip club, and then Batman and Wonder Woman are taken into a back room, and then he reveals that he has wings that are tattoos.
Because he's a stripper. Because that made sense.
And his cyborgs, yeah, like, go fuck yourself.
But yeah, I mean, that's cool, I guess. I mean, it's not really anything.
Yeah.
Like, we're not learning anything new.
Yeah.
I mean, stuff and more.
They're not going to give anything away this soon.
Did they do Born to Be Wild?
They might have done.
I feel like that rings a bell.
Possibly. Find out when we do a Let's Listen to...
To the Suicide Squad, which that's not in, but
No.
we'll find out.
He's probably in the soundtrack somewhere.
But yeah, I'm almost done. Fuck.
I
Still
I
going
remembered
well.
something that I wanted to show you when we were talking about Power Rangers, actually. So I might put this on the podcast images. But here is the teaser poster for Power Rangers.
Oh.
Doesn't it look terrible?
It doesn't look like Power Rangers. Oh no, it's got the like
Together we are...
lightning bolt thing.
But like, what is... Why
It
are
looks
they-
like a surfer movie.
Yeah, why are they stood on top of the car and then there's like one guy next to it,
He couldn't
awkwardly?
fit, and
He
he's
couldn't fit
probably
on
the black one.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's probably that racist already.
yeah, it's like it's a callback to the Blue Ranger who was like outcast from the cast because he
Didn't
was
he end up
gay.
being gay? Yeah.
Yeah, he was gay, but that's why they didn't. They like legitimately picked on the Blue Ranger because he was gay.
I always liked. Was it Billy?
I think so.
I always liked Billy.
Yeah,
Billy
but
was
they,
pretty cool.
they actually picked on him for it. Like, I can't believe that. I mean, obviously it was a different time, but like it
Yeah.
doesn't justify it. Like, it's weird.
It's
Weird.
all on Netflix. Like all the Power Rangers is on Netflix.
Yeah.
I might go back and watch at least the first season, the Mighty Morphin.
Do it.
I'm gonna do that.
Do it, man.
I'm looking for something to watch at the moment, and Power Rangers
Lego movie.
might be what it is.
Lego movie.
Yeah, but Power Rangers.
But yeah, so that's that.
But yeah,
Just
so
looks stupid.
yeah, I mean, it's cool about Justice League, I guess.
Yeah.
Speaking of other franchises you'd wish would just end. Oh, I have two. I could go either way with this one. It's either Indiana Jones 5 news or Fast and Furious 8 news.
Do both at the same time simultaneously.
Indy, Helen, Jones, Mirren, going, dead. No, I don't know. So basically, Indiana Jones 5, Steven Spielberg came out of the closet. So Indiana Jones 5 news. Steven Spielberg came out recently and said that to sort of debunk rumours and whatever, he's not going to be killing off the character of Indiana Jones in the Kingdom of the Skull of Bullshit, which is probably what it's going to be called.
Prequel. Squeakquel.
The Squeakquel. The Road Chip.
The Road Chip. Which is what he would say if he was killing him off.
Maybe it's... Maybe
I'm
it's
not killing him off. Come
maybe
watch my film.
Is M. Night Shyamalan directing this?
I think so.
Ooh.
He's like, come see the new film where he definitely doesn't die.
We 100% is still alive at the end of it.
And we're not going to pass on the torch. Because he's too old.
It's going to be 78, I think. 78, 79. It's just
Yeah.
too old.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch that.
No,
I'm
neither do
nervous
I.
the whole time.
Yeah, like-
the whole of Star Wars, I was like, please don't fall off the ledge. Please don't fall off the ledge. Please don't... Oh, he fell off the fucking
Oh, he
ledge.
fell off the ledge. But not because he was old, because he was killed.
No, yeah, I think he tripped. my fan theory, we're going to make a theory video of this,
Yeah.
is that he tripped and fell onto Kylo Ren's lightsaber.
Yeah. Kylo Ren was like, I wanted you to help me! No!
He thought it was a walking stick.
Yeah.
And he reached out to put his hand on it. Kylo Ren was like, don't put your hand through it, and accidentally stabbed him.
Yeah. You absolute menace.
That's why he keeps hitting himself, because he's so angry at himself.
Ah.
It's like, God damn it, why did I kill my pops?
Oh, I'm just going to kill these other guys that he trusted.
Why did I kill Papa Ford? But yeah, fucking Adam Driver. He's really good. He's really, really good in that.
He is good.
He's less menacing without the mask on, which I think is what they've gone for. I think it's quite cool thing. Anyway, we're going to Star Wars news then.
Shia LaBeouf, will he be back for the sequel?
I hope so, but I doubt it. I really hope so.
Because there was the whole, like...
Because he hates everything he's ever done.
Yeah, but because he picked up the... Oh, yeah, that too. But he picks up the hat at the end of the film.
Yeah, and he's like,
not today. Yeah, this is... I hope they kill him off.
Well, Shia LaBeouf.
Shia
In real
LaBeouf.
life.
Yeah.
So, like, if we asked Shia LaBeouf, we could get him on the LampPod.
Yeah, probably. If he was in the area, he'd definitely come
He'd be like, yeah, we're going to do it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, fine, sweet.
Okay, let's do it. But then I feel like he'd like reference shit that we wouldn't have a clue what he's on about.
Oh, no, he wouldn't reference. He'd just make shit up.
Good.
He'd be like, so American history, do you ever hear about that guy who accidentally freed all the slaves back in the 1700s, so they had to recreate them all using white people in blackface? And we'd be like, Shia, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what? And he's like, my people would put down too. And I'm like, Shia, no!
Jesus, Shia!
Shia, no!
Please! And then Tom Holland walks in and goes, hey everyone.
Hey, everyone.
Hey everyone.
Yeah, Tom Holland, like over Shia LaBeouf's shoulder, whilst giving him a massage. Hey, everyone.
Hey everyone.
And Shia LaBeouf just goes into silence. Anyway, so yeah,
Get Shia LaBeouf on.
yeah, I feel like killing Indiana Jones makes sense, but at the same time, I don't want to see Indiana Jones die.
Yeah, well, people said that about Han Solo. I don't want to see my childhood hero die, and then he died, and you were like, wow.
I was upset.
Exactly.
Harrison Ford looked like he was having fun.
Yeah.
How often does that
But he
happen?
wasn't having fun.
How often does
He
that
never has fun.
How often?
Kill him off, why not?
But yeah,
Okay.
so yeah, other franchises you don't care about and you want to end direly.
Yeah.
Dietly. Fast and Furious 8 is happening for some reason. But Helen Mirren's going to be in it.
Because money.
No, Helen Mirren just really wants to be in it.
But also money.
Apparently she said on Graham Norton like ages ago like she'd love to be in it because she just loves the franchise.
And now she's in it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I mean, Helen Mirren she could walk onto any set ever and you'd be like, yeah, be in the movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, she said of the Graham Norton, she was like, I love driving. I do all my own driving in films. I would love to do my own driving in a Fast and Furious movie. I did my own driving on the Star and the Reasonably Priced
I was
Car.
literally. Oh, I was just about to say that.
Top Gear.
Did she do Star and Reason for
She
Price
did.
Car?
And she actually got a pretty decent time,
Oh, that's good.
from what I remember.
Not that it ever matters in Fast and Furious anymore.
No.
Because it's all CG.
Yeah, but it's still cool that she's doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, God knows what she's gonna do. Do you reckon she's gonna be? Because I mean, it was Jason
She's gonna-
Statham and Luke Evans that were like brothers. Do you
Yeah.
reckon she's gonna be like that British mum?
Yeah, I was good. Yeah, she's
I
definitely
hope
the
so.
mum. It's got to be the mum.
I hope she's the mum.
Well, because then you're going to have, like... There's going to be so many movies in the Fast and Furious franchise that you're going to have to look at it as, like, separate arcs.
Yeah.
And you'll have, like, the family arc, where it's, as you said, Luke Evans, and then Jason Statham. Then the mum comes in, like, what are you doing?
Hey,
And
what are you doing?
then it's, like, Luke Evans' like, son comes in, and he's like... Why are you killing my family? But that would be like the 10th sequel because like he's you've got to have a few years for him to
Fast and
get old
Furious
enough.
18.
Yeah, 18.
Fast and Furious 21.
It's
It's some sort of comedy. You're not sure what genre it is.
But yeah, you'll be able to instead of watching the whole franchise, you'll be able to watch like certain ones, and it'll follow a certain narrative.
That'd be awesome.
Like you can watch like what's the name of the guy that got killed in Tokyo Drift and then was in
Han.
Yeah, Han. You'll be able to watch like the Han saga, and it'd be like a bunch of films that he was in, ending with Tokyo Drift. And like you have the Paul Walker saga, and then you'll have like a Vin Diesel's sister saga. And she appears in the next one or something.
I mean, Helen Mirren to me can just do no wrong.
Yeah.
She's a national treasure.
Yeah, she's cool. She's cool.
She's a pretty great person.
Oh, she Bennett. Was she the?
She was the queen.
Did she play Thatcher? No, she didn't. Did she?
No, that was Meryl Streep.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, of course she did.
She was in. Did you ever see Red? R-E-D.
Oh yeah.
She was the sniper one.
Bruce Willis.
Morgan Freeman, John Malkovich.
Oh.
John Malkovich is awesome.
Yeah.
And he should be playing the crane. No, the falcon.
It's crane.
The vulture.
Vulture. Got there eventually.
The pigeon.
The pigeon man.
The seagull.
Perfect.
But yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, back to Star Wars, as we mentioned a minute ago for some bizarre reason.
Yeah.
There's been character descriptions.
Oh my god.
2 Star Wars characters. One of which is named, which is who's the girl playing in it? The woman who was in Theory of Everything.
Tell you what, mate, I ain't got a clue.
I'm like kind of looking at her. Felicity Fox?
Yeah, Jones.
Felicity Jones.
I think.
I got there.
Yeah.
Well done, mate.
Well done, you man. Felicity Fox.
But yeah, her character I think is going to be called Urso.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
someone
they were just really indecisive about what they were saying.
Yeah. And someone was like, say
That's
that
it.
again. What? Urso. And they're like, Urso.
Urso.
Perfect. I think someone said it in the trailer and everyone was like, what? What did they say her name was?
Yeah.
It's like, Urso, you are a traitor to the order, or something.
She's like, I'm a rebel!
I rebel. Greatest line in
sake.
history. Hopefully that's what the reshoots are about. Just getting rid of that one line.
Just that one line.
Took them 3 weeks
So
to find a better line.
Just a better take. Looking through all these takes, like, what the fuck?
What? Why can't she do it?
Like, every take she just kept going, I rebel. It's like, no!
Do it again.
But yeah, so the description reads, Urso is an outlaw who has clashed with both the rebellion and the Empire, and now has a chance to clear her ledger of past wrongs by leading a mission for the good guys. It's also personal. Her father, played by Mads Mikkelsen, is a scientist whose knowledge is sought by both sides.
Mads Mikkelsen, what a legend.
Who is it?
Hannibal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's also in Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I knew he was in that film.
Yeah.
Like I was like, what? Yeah, no, I don't know.
He's in everything. What's he doing?
He was also in James Bond.
He's like Lupita Nyong'o. She's in everything.
He was in Casino, wasn't he? He was in
Yeah,
Casino.
he was. Yeah, he was a cry face bloke with red blood.
Red blood, crying man.
Because we have blue blood.
Um,
Because we are lizard men. We're not.
shut up.
What am I on
What
about?
the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know
man?
why I'm telling everyone that. I'm sorry.
Stop. Stop.
We're not lizard men.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got
Thank
it.
you.
I got it.
Comedy gold.
Everyone got it.
So yeah, and there's also one for the man in the white cape and like uniform.
The white man in the white cape.
The white man in the white
Is that
cape.
what you just said?
But yeah. Oh, and also other news is that Darth Vader's officially confirmed to be in this movie, which
Okay.
we all knew.
Yeah.
He's been cast. I don't
Yeah.
know why this is news.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure this is the sort of thing that everyone was like, oh, Darth Vader's definitely in the movie. Because his character description reads, ambitious officer who's eager to earn the favour of the Empire and avoid the wrath of his black masked enforcer, Darth Vader. Why are they got to make it about race?
Yeah.
Why are they got to say he's black? Why are they got
Could have
to...
said shiny. Could have said shiny.
His big masked.
Yeah.
Just
His-
a big old mask.
His ventilation mask. There you go. There's your bit of
His
like
breathing apparatus.
outrageous.
But yeah. Yeah. So that's something.
Yeah.
It's good to know that this film's still happening.
Yeah.
I was a bit worried it wasn't going to be for a while.
There's always been rumours about spin-off films, and we're finally getting one this afternoon.
This afternoon.
Yeah.
Did you say this afternoon?
No, it's finally happening.
What did you say?
No, I just said it's finally happening.
I swear you said this afternoon.
Maybe I did.
Did you actually?
No, I don't know.
Let's listen
I'm
to this
actually
back.
scared.
Instant replay. We don't have the budget.
We don't have the
We don't have the skill or
nor do
patience.
I have the patience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Why
yeah.
do you keep saying words I'm going to say? It's like no.
Genius.
Oh.
I put the laptop down, but there's more.
Because it's like
Everything's quotes this week.
Yeah, but there's been a bunch of things I was going to say, and then like as soon as I'm about to be like, yeah, this thing, you like say it, and I'm like, no.
Lego movie. Lego the blocks.
my one intelligent contribution, and you've covered it. No.
So there have been. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, man.
It's okay.
I just read minds. I'm not that episode of Doctor Who where they had the repeating person who then takes over their speech and then says things at the same time and then says things before they say them. So that person then becomes the repeating person.
That's creepy.
It was a real creepy episode.
Docky Who.
There was a really funny scene where like David Tennant would say like, "Bingle bangle flippity flops," and like the person who was like miming him had to say it at the same time, like the same tone, and it was like, that was a funny episode.
That's cool.
So yeah, Doctor Strange. We've had two Marvel movies. We're done. We are done. This is the last thing I have.
Huh.
So we're going to talk about Independence Day after this
Yes.
because I'm not doing less than an hour for this.
Well, we got a while.
We've got 15 minutes before it's like an hour, so we're
Yeah.
good. So the Doctor Strange synopsis, which is the first out of Marvel, reads, Marvel's Doctor... it's all just... we've basically said 5 things this week, and the rest of it's just been me reading.
Yeah.
And I'm dyslexic, so that's like achievement fucking hunting. So Marvel's Doctor Strange follows the story of a talented neurosurgeon, Dr. Stephen Strange, who, after a tragic car accident, must put ego aside and learn the secrets of hidden world of mysticism and alternative dimensions. Based in New York City's Greenwich Village, Doctor Strange must act as an intermediary between the real world and what lies beyond, utilizing a vast array of metaphysical abilities and artifacts.
Oh no, you made it.
I did it.
You did it. But yeah, metaphysical.
I think it ended with to save the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Okay.
But, yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, again, like these synopsises, like I always like get weirdly excited when it's like synopsis for film announced, and when I read it, I'm like, of course it was going to be this drab, pointless, boring,
yeah, this like really pointless shit.
That like it's literally just there for like someone who never has been to a film before.
It's cool that he's acting as like an intermediary person, like he's going to be travelling from one thing to another.
Well, in the comics, he's like always supposed to defend Earth. Like this, if you're the Sorcerer Supreme, you're the defender of Earth from the sort of magical threats of the universe.
Like the kind of like the Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except you sort of do it on your own.
Yeah.
I mean, the Green Lanterns are supposed to do it on their own, aren't they?
Yeah, for their own planets.
Yeah. No, it's not even planets. It's like sectors. It's like they have like 20,000 planets to themselves. It's like, how are you supposed to save? It's not 20,000. It's like a few hundred. But they have like a few hundred.
It's a little different.
Yeah, but like how? Because like Hal
they're...
Jordan's always on Earth, and it's just like, well, can't he? Is he supposed to help out the Zordy Lords?
Nope. Zordy Lords.
The Zordy Lords on the Poopaloo planet.
You should never write.
I shouldn't.
But yeah, I mean, the one for Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is not much better.
No.
I mean, are you excited for Doctor Strange?
Oh yeah.
I'm very excited.
Ridiculously.
I'm not particularly excited about like seeing Cumberbatch like perform or how it's going to tie in. I'm just excited to see it, to actually see how they're doing it all.
Yeah, just the excuse me. The thing that excites me the most is the Mads Mikkelsen shot from the trailer.
What, where he's walking?
Where he's like, he's walking in, I guess, what looks like a church, and he puts his arms up, and it's like the whole room is spinning. And it's like, that is going to be fantastic to just watch.
The angels are upside down, the devils are on top.
Yeah,
because
and
it's spun the
Superman.
picture around. He's gonna kill Superman.
Watch the Superman's an Idiot highlights video.
But yeah, alright, so Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Yeah.
Let's get a synopsis for that one. Let's get this one done.
This Guardians has finished filming now.
It's wrapped. Was that announced today?
I think so.
Cool.
Yeah.
We did it. Breaking news. You heard it.
Breaking news. This video will go up on a Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Damn it. They've started filming again. Damn it.
Shit. Yeah, the movie's out.
Damn it.
God damn. Set to the backdrop of Awesome Mixtape 2, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 continues the team's adventures as they traverse the outer reaches of the cosmos. The Guardians must fight to keep their newfound family together as they unravel the mysteries of Peter Quill's true parentage.
Ooh.
Which is probably going to be...
His dad.
Yeah, which is probably going to be the dude with the guitar in...
Fuck, what's his name?
What is his name? Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell, yeah.
Kurt Russell.
Now...
I'm not done.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on. Bitch.
Biatch.
Old foes become new allies, and fan favourite
Gamora.
characters from the classic comics, well, not really classics,
The
but
Nebula.
but go on.
Yeah.
Will come to our hero's aid as... What?
Just like sort of like half like dickish, like not classics.
When no one knew what the fuck Guardians of the Galaxy was. Like, don't up yourselves. Like, the first movie was made knowing no one knew what the fuck it was.
Yeah. Classics.
Fan favourite characters from the classics will come to our hero's aid as the Marvel Cinematic Universe continues to expand.
Wow.
Fantabulous.
Well,
Oh, that was loud.
there's so much audio. Oh, come on, from that side.
That's just me trying to delete all my shit.
But,
So yeah, that's basically the end of my laptop now.
Yeah. So, what is the name of the sort of the Ravager guy with the arrow in the first one?
Yondu.
Yondu. Yes, Yondu was one of the original
Was the
Guardians.
original Guardians, yeah.
And like,
I'm hoping he becomes a Guardian.
Yeah, I'm sure he might, maybe. But
Or
like,
helps out like
yeah,
he did the last
I'm
one.
sure he will. Like in the original like 80s run of the comics or whatever, like he was part of the Guardians.
Yeah, with the massive mohawk.
Yeah, and I think it was set in like the 30th century as well.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they got rid of that.
That's good.
Don't do future shit. But
because I mean, we wouldn't get the sweet soundtrack.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm really excited for Volume 2.
Yeah.
Just to see what's on it.
Yeah, just to see what awesome songs. It'll be anything prior to whatever year he got abducted, obviously, which is kind of restricting, I guess. But
at the same time, I mean, what good came out after the 80s? I mean, 90s music.
burn.
90s music wasn't great.
Hear more music talk
Reach for the stars.
on the
That's
Let's Listen coming out never.
Let's listen. Yeah, we should do that.
Let's listen to the
That's a
awesome
market
mix.
needs niching.
Yeah, an audio commentary of songs.
Yeah.
You'd have to plan that out a lot. You
Oh.
couldn't go in the way we do audio commentaries of movies. You'd have to like, because each song is so short. You'd have to like know what you'd want to say concisely, and like that'd be difficult, I think, to do a whole album.
We're not doing it, Sam.
We're not doing
You
it.
can't listen to audio
whilst listening to
to
audio.
audio.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking hell, Sam.
What I was going to say about Kurt Russell, just a sort of behind the scenes thing, behind the scenes of the LampPod, not Marvel.
Okay.
When I was making the highlights for the joke we do about
Papa Quill.
Yeah, Papa Quill. I was going to do Kurt Russell, but then two things stopped me. One, I couldn't find a good PNG image of Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
And two, I thought no one's going to get that. They're going to be like, why is it Kurt Russell? Like, maybe some people are aware of the news that Kurt Russell's been cast and has been theorised to be his dad.
Yeah.
But then I thought,
Well, at the same time, it's not confirmed, so if it's not, like, people go back and watch that, it's like...
why? Like, yeah. It would have been cool if people went back after it had been confirmed, like, if it was true. Like, oh, it's cool, how did he know?
Yeah.
But,
Because it was obvious as fuck.
yeah.
But...
And then it just sort of occurred to me, like, it's funnier if it's just Peter Quill with a moustache.
Yeah,
So I gave him a moustache.
Because I did wonder, but then at the same time I was like, I'm not gonna like question you because
No.
it made sense. Like,
yeah.
all together.
Stomach keeps making noises.
I'm pretty sure that was my chair.
Oh. Well, yes,
Did
there
you
we go.
think that was your stomach?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't know. I'm going.
You hear a noise
insane.
over there. You're like, oh, sorry.
Oh, fucking.
You walk past a guy with like a drill on the side of the road.
Sorry,
Sorry, my stomach. I'm eating
it's
today.
my knee. My knee's been playing it. Just click it
Just
all
clicks all the time. I'm running. You hear noises and you immediately change what you're doing to like match the noise you hear.
Yeah.
Hear that? You're like, fuck. Better get a move on.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm late.
It's like your life is being scored, but by the worst like sort of songs ever. It's just actual sound.
Oh, fuck no. Anyway.
But yeah.
But yeah, so that's
Peter Quill moustache.
all our news.
Moustache.
Let's do Independence Day. I feel that deserves some spoiler talk. Or at least just like a chat.
I'm just trying to think before we carry on. What is it you say in that highlights video where it's like, fuck off, so you have what you need now, fuck off back home or something? It just makes me laugh the way like it wobbles to what you're saying in the animation.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
In the highlights video.
Oh.
When it's like Papa Quill,
like,
I am Papa Quill.
Yeah, this is your face, you know.
Fuck off home. It's just, and then like he starts crying. I don't know. Whatever. Did you notice that Peter Quill started crying?
Yeah, no, I didn't notice that.
That's good then.
Yeah. Anyway, back to
actual stuff that people care about.
Independence Day.
Yay.
Resurgence. We saw that today, this morning.
Our review went up today, but for when you listen to this, it'll be on Thursday. The review went up.
So there'll be two videos. It'll be 2 videos.
Yeah, the Q&A will be out by now, so hopefully you guys have listened to that, enjoyed it.
Yeah. We enjoyed making it.
Yes. I enjoyed editing it. I haven't edited it yet. But the time
Future me
enjoyed it. Or hated it.
Future you, I mean. Future. I don't. Me, work? Ha! Little.
Doing stuff for the chat.
Little bitch. No.
Independence Day was enjoyable.
It was a movie.
I enjoyed it. The ending is really cool.
The ending was cool. The ending... Because... So, this is spoilers.
Yeah.
Go watch a spoiler-free review if you want to know our opinions on it without knowing the specific shit. The minute the sphere came out, I was like, this movie's lost me.
What, at the moon base or after they shot it out?
After they shot it out. After he cut it out, ripped it apart, and the sphere like rolled out.
Yeah.
I was like, this movie has lost me.
Yeah. What the hell is this thing?
That's a terrible design.
Yeah.
It's a terrible fucking... It just... No.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm no longer invested in it. Then it started talking, and I was like, still not. No. But I think that was just because that scene was really shitly acted.
Yeah, it was. We say in the review about this. There's a scene with sort of supporting cast doing all the exposition, and it's that. In this scene, it's just like, why have you come here? I have come here because blah, blah, blah. And it's like pretty good robotic performance by whoever's doing the voice.
Yeah,
machine.
that'd be cool to see who does that.
Yeah, but then it goes back to like
probably someone from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, and then it goes back to some other supporting character like, what plan do you have for us? Or something, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's what their dialogue is.
It's like, and we came here to try and get you to help us with the resistance. It's like, so you are a threat to the aliens?
And it's like,
who delivered that line?
Yeah,
what did you do?
Why did Roland Emmerich go, good job? Yeah. Good job.
At what point did Christopher Walken walk in and start delivering your fucking lines?
Put on the skin of some woman.
Like, you are a threat to the alien. I don't know why he's Italian. Mario. But yeah, it's just silly. It's real silly.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like, it's a machine, and then like blowing with it was like liquid. Hands.
Yeah, like if it's like, it's eating me.
Yeah,
that guy was the only person who. It's rotten.
Rotten.
That was the only guy in that whole scene who delivered their lines as the way I felt like they were meant to be.
Although the guy playing him was miscast because they were obviously trying to do a John Oliver impression.
They were.
It was John Oliver.
It was so John Oliver.
It was just like, who's this other?
That's why he's not been teaching that community for like.
Because he was coaching this guy to play him.
For like season 3, the whole season he's not there. That's where he was.
Yeah.
So fighting the end of the world.
Yeah, off in Area 51 doing whatever he was doing. Another thing I really liked about it was they basically just alluded to like a 10-year war between some was it South Africa?
Yeah, it was one of the Africas.
Yeah, because it was one of the countries in the Africa continent. Like one of the ships had just like landed and was actually a drill and not like the destruction things.
That was interesting
in the previous films. Yeah, and like so they sort of explained that the aliens in that ship just stayed because obviously they weren't destroyed, and then this bunch of people like the militia or whatever were just fighting aliens for 10 years. And so like they'd all become like cognitively linked to the aliens because that's how the aliens communicate.
Some of them had. It was hard to tell because the warlord character, he was affected by it, but you never got to see if the whole of the like tribe.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You want to call it was.
That would have been interesting to cut to them like back there.
Oh Jesus! Shit me in the face.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just cool, and like they basically had this sort of not like a culture to it, but like over 10 years, obviously they developed like certain things that needed to be done to take on these aliens, and like he had his like machetes on his back, and he had like pretty sure he was wearing some bones or something from an alien,
and he had the marks on his arms.
Yeah,
like, how
marks.
he killed.
And he'd learnt their language essentially, which is cool. I really like that, and I think that they could easily turn this into a franchise and do like a 10-year war movie.
Yeah,
because we sort of
10
said
year or 20 year.
I think it was 10. Because I got the feeling...
But it's been 20.
Yeah, it's been 20, but I think...
They ran out of aliens after 10 years.
Yeah, so they fought for 10 years and then they just sort of were fighting over the land.
10-year war sounds considerably cooler than 20-year war.
20-year war. And like... Yeah, so we sort of said in the watch-along, it would have been cool if like the sequel was like, I don't know, if the world had been destroyed, it became like a survival horror film, like the second one or something. But it would be nice
Which they kind of allude to in the film.
Yeah, like there's the scene, obviously, when they're in the ship and there's
they
all the
crash
biomes and
after
stuff.
They detonate all the bombs and they're like secluded.
Yeah,
I thought
like
they were just going to
water
like
and
EMP them.
leaves. Yeah.
I didn't realise that they were going to detonate and just
nuking them.
Confined like bomb. That was really cool.
Yeah. Well, that was... so that was the aliens doing...
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, that's what, because they have the little like drone things.
Yeah,
down.
to
that was a weird shot. I was like, where are they going?
Yeah, well, because at first I was like, oh, these like big spinning star things that are going to destroy it, but I couldn't get the scale right. I couldn't tell if they were big or small until the last moment when it was tiny.
I knew they were small, but I thought they were just going to like clamp onto like each plane and like, just EMP it.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
And then just.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then they landed on the bombs. I was like, are they just going to turn off the bombs then?
Yeah.
And then like.
Then it was just a bubble.
It was a force field. It was basically a force field.
Yeah.
But like inside out.
Yeah. That was
a cool idea.
Yeah, it was a very cool idea. And then it was almost a Chekhov's gun because they then brought it back later when the humans made a shield around the big mother one.
Yeah.
And blew that up with a nuke. So they actually.
That was cool.
So it was kind of like they used the aliens' own idea against them. Like, oh, and you know what? We'll trap you inside the bomb this time and blow you up.
The fact that like the first alien to come through is the sphere thing. The fact that comes through and then they have the decision like, do we kill it? Do we don't? There's like the ex-president and Goldblum was both like, this isn't them.
Yeah.
Like this is someone else.
Different.
This is different. And the fact that they still shoot it down felt very realistic. That was cool.
Yeah.
And then the fact that like they went to look for him and clamped him. Did you find
tough decision? I suppose.
Did you find that there was a lot of like ex machina in this movie?
How so?
Like everything Chris Hemsworth did was like, I didn't think we were gonna get away with that,
but we did.
I didn't think I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really glad that worked.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go into fusion drive and we didn't die.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to fool. Oh, we crash land. Don't shoot at me. I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. I was like, you're like the luckiest fucking person on planet Earth.
He's Jon Snow.
I was like, for God's sake, it's just someone. I wanted him to get shot or something.
He
like at the end when like he's coming through the sewer, she just went bang bang, and like one hit him in the arm. He's like, what the hell? Like, that would have been great.
He came out of the film unscathed.
He genuinely did.
Like, yeah.
Do you see fucking little Will Smith's like fucking little smile at the end of the movie? Little scratch on that guy.
Yeah, he just
he was like, we lived.
Woo! No one's dead, but like half the world died.
Him. No one hugged that guy.
Yeah, no.
No.
Poor guy.
Poor.
Everyone else got the girl, got the guy, whatever. He didn't get anyone.
Poor budget. Yeah, he just lost everyone.
Yeah, he did. He lost his mum.
Lost his mum.
Yeah,
that was a good scene. That was one of the better dramatic scenes.
Well, because what I liked about that was it's different because like certain movies, I feel like it would have been like he goes down and tries to save her, and like she gets in the jet, and I was like, what? Like that would, obviously that didn't happen.
He flew in it, and he was like, you need to turn around. I got bodies on. I got eyes on bodies on the move. And it's like, oh fuck! So they turn around, they take the baby, they take the woman. She's about to get in. She's hanging. She's dropping, and all he can do is just watch.
Yeah, because his vehicle is not a recovery vehicle, so he's powerless in that situation. That's a very good idea. I thought.
It was great. The only problem was because he didn't really feel like a capable enough actor. Like his performance was fine, but that scene just stuck out It was a good scene, and the way we acted was fine and everything. But just him just going, no!
Yeah.
It was just, it didn't feel like, it didn't feel helpless enough.
Didn't not enough visceralness or whatever.
Yes. But it was, yeah.
Yeah, the other thing I wanted to say about his performance, there was like a really cool bit I noticed where they were escaping from the alien ship, and like usually you get like everyone's like yeah, and then they're like whoa yeah.
Yeah.
But he had a really understated woo, but it felt so natural. Like he was still like
yeah.
Yeah, everyone's like yeah woo, and he was like woo, like not even like a breathy woo. It was more like a woo, like, but I'm still in the game. We're not out of this yet. But it was like a woo. We've done something.
I've done it.
Because like you usually get like the big woo, and he just sort of
like,
I thought that was cool. Like I don't know.
Like the ship's entered the atmosphere, but it's still going at 1,000 miles per hour. All like the people in fucking Houston just hear the ship's entered the atmosphere. Woo!
Yeah.
It's like beep 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 beep. They're traveling out. The fucking flames is like supernova. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And you're like, whoa, shit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, he was good enough actor. Like the part where he punched him, the part where he like his mum just died and he was in the locker room.
Yeah.
His like understated bits were better than the bit where his mum died, where he was like,
he nailed understated bits.
Yeah, his understated was good.
Yeah. Chris Hemsworth. One final thing, Liam Hemsworth. We were joking about it when we came out of the cinema. Was that every scene that he was flying in, at least once he would be just like, like firing a gun, flying a ship, falling from the sky, all the time.
One of my favourite lines in it, which was like really like, it was focused on it enough, but it just felt really like understated and underplayed or whatever. Was the bit where it's like, "Did you pee yourself?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Like. What about the bit where he was like middle fingering the aliens and then pissing on the floor? That was great. I thought
that was like his best character movement. I was like,
that was because they sort of he started unzipping. I was like, what the hell is
I knew it was coming. As soon as he started unzipping, I was like, he's gonna pee. And then like his middle finger was up, and I was like, is he just like got his dick out? And then he was peeing. I was like, yes, thank God.
Predicted.
I like the fact that like Little Smith or whatever was like, what's his name? Dylan. Dylan was like laughing, like physically out loud at that point. It's like, and then Hemsworth runs up and punches the alien.
Yeah.
He's like, should have kept running. That was great.
That felt like a callback to
Will Smith punching.
Yeah, but Will Smith actually knocked it out.
The thing is, because it only occurred to me after he punched it, but Will Smith punches the armour.
Yeah. They both do.
And knocks it out.
And then Liam tries it and it doesn't work.
I
think
what?
I think the in-universe explanation there would be
that armor's gotten stronger. Like,
oh well, yeah, I mean, maybe it got stronger in 30 years, but like more so. He punched basically like a fully ready soldier in the face,
whereas
as opposed
Will
to
punched somebody who just crashed.
Yeah, like just like had a heavy battle, like extremely G-forced or whatever, you know, crashed. Shell shock.
Earth's atmosphere.
Yeah, and then punched him in the face. He was like pretty much when he opened the cockpit. I'm pretty sure it was like, you know, like exhausted. Then he punched it, and it just that was it. Sort of
so plus he had the adrenaline, I guess.
Yeah, like, see, like a proper punch.
Yeah, there's. I mean,
Liam still had his dick out. You know, you know.
It was just funny. One time, just went. Should have kept running.
One of the best lines.
That was good. That was real good. Yeah,
that was our.
I really enjoyed that.
Spoiler discussion.
Yeah. Let's go get drunk, man.
Yeah, we're going out. Woo!
We are having a social life.
Yeah.
It's getting long.
I
can't see this.
I need to cut my hair.
I can put it over my ears.
Oh, your hair. Yeah. Oh, I thought you said mine. I feel like
yours
your hair is getting long. I was like, yeah.
Both. But our hairs are getting long.
You'll see that in the previous video, the one that came out before this one. But anyway,
yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much for listening. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more. And thank you very much.
Cheers.